By the end of this video, you'll be able to do the snap kick and the standing hook kick, the Basics 20 tricking tool set. Here are some examples of the snap kick. Here are some examples of the hook kick. The snap kick shown here is the Taekwondo snap kick. It has 3 phases: pre-chamber, kick, re-chamber. This ensures the kick travels fastest and looks very nice. The eyes are attracted to lines, so small to big shapes or big to small shapes create an attraction to watch. This, in particular, is why we should emphasize our shape and exaggeration of certain techniques and movements when doing more advanced tricking techniques. Start low with the snap kick to ensure your technique is on point and your posture is straight, then move up. Never compromise your posture for the kick. It may feel cool, but it looks terrible. Figure out what shape you want to cast, then drill that shape. The best shapes are full extension, which means there is a lot of straight lines. It's important to note that pointing your toe adds to the aesthetic of the kicks. Furthermore, that this kick is different to the Muay Thai kick, where you drive your hips all the way through, which is a common confusion when it comes to Taekwondo snap. Hook kicks. Funny thing is, the hook kick is actually a snap kick in reverse. Watch a snap, watch a hook. Watch. Snap, hook. You can rewind videos of yourself to help you and your understanding of your body's mechanics, and it may help you to learn the hook better, as the move itself is actually quite hard to master. It takes a lot of balance. Some really important tips for the hook is spotting. As you progress through your tricking journey, I don't want you to have to go through what I went through. When I first started kicking, I did not spend time spotting, and this meant I literally had to relearn all of my kicks. Furthermore, when you advance to jumping hooks, skip hooks, and cheat sevens, etc., etc., you'll be very unreliable with your results when you kick. Not to mention, if you just try and swing the hook to take someone's head off in the middle of a fight without looking first, you'll probably just end up slipping over like I did. Start the hook in a pitcher stance. Spot the target in the pre-chamber. Extend the leg 45 degrees to the target. I like to imagine at the start of the kick, you're starting at like the start of a coffee table. So in this scenario would be my opponent's left shoulder, which will be the coffee table. Extend your legs straight and knock a coffee cup off the coffee table, which would be someone's head, and then finish at their right shoulder, which will be the end of the coffee table. Take it slow and shoot for the knees to start with, and then slowly move up until you're at the head and even over the head. The hook kick should take a crescent shape in the travel. Shouldn't be a crescent kick, but it should take a crescent shape in the travel, from low to high, back down to low, and re-chamber. Common mistakes are overturning or over-spotting, where you spot with both of your eyes instead of just one, which results in your chest and your spine rolling over and just giving a really trashy look. Breaking posture and your head going down, which creates an ugly and slack-looking kick. You might feel cool, and I remember I thought I looked really cool when I first did it, except you don't. You don't look cool. No pre-chamber. Is a big one that I see a lot of trickers and just kickers in general. Now, that doesn't mean that the kick is wrong, but particularly for kicking in Taekwondo and tricking, you want to have that pre-chamber and then the kick and then the re-chamber, because that is what looks nicest. Small shape, big shape, small shape again. And finally, triangle kicks, where the hip locks and the kick shoots downwards. This creates like a slant or a triangle aesthetic to the kick, which is just, again, it's not the most aesthetic. I'm not saying it's wrong. Maybe you want your kicks to look like that, but me personally, I don't. And I know that in film, it definitely looks better for the camera when it travels in the oval or crescent motion, because then you can see the kick going across someone's head. It's essential to stretch in order to have nice, powerful kicks. A fundamental stretch that's easy and nice to begin with is the straddle. Sit with your legs as far as you can apart, then bring your chest to your knee. Pulse 30 times. Then bring it to the middle, pulse 30 times, then to the other side, pulse 30 times. Don't be too violent with the pulses, but bounce between maybe a 4 to 6 in the pain scale. Don't go any higher, otherwise you're just going to be in a lot of pain. You're not really stretching, you're just kind of subjecting yourself to discomfort. If you look at the straddle position, it mimics a fully extended kick. Take a nice look at that, because that's what your kick's going to look like when you stretch and when it extends. You want to have that nice straight look. The snap kick eventually evolves into the tornado, which evolves into the 540, onward and upward, cheat 900, so on and so forth. And the same with the hook kick. It eventually graduates onto the skip hook, the cheat 720, and again onward and upwards in terms of rotation and variation. But it all starts with these two kicks. Drill these well and suddenly the higher variations don't seem so difficult anymore. All it is an extra rotation and then the same plain old technique that you've been practicing ever since you saw this video. What technique would you like to learn in the next video? Leave a comment and I'll pick one and make a video on it. Also, if I pick your comment, I'll give you a shout out and a tag in the next video as a thanks for helping me. On that note, thank you to FoxMcCloud_FX and Saskia Chana for motivating me to make this video.